Hey everyone, Stock Whale here. Let's go over my top stocks that I'm looking at and that's on my watch list moving forward. And for you guys that are new to the channel, I am a full-time trader. I do these updates every single day. For my trade so far for this year, doing really well, right? Up 87K USD in profit, 60% win rate across the board. You can see from the calendar view for the month of July as well, right? We're doing really well, up 6.3K USD so far alongside the Discord group. Very solid month overall, and hopefully I can keep up this momentum for the rest of the weeks ahead. Again, guys, all my trades that you see here, everything from Apple to Microsoft, they're all posted in Discord. So come join Discord. You're going to make a lot of money with us, so I look forward to seeing you there. We have over 2,000 members in the Discord group, so there. Let's jump into the stocks here that I'm looking at. So firstly, I do like Celsius Holdings here, and the reason why I like Celsius, you can obviously see we are sort of just consolidating here, very healthy correction starting on the daily time frame, making some lower highs and lower lows, bull flagging and ready to go. Ultimately, you have sort of really great support across this name. Okay, so you have trend line support, you have the moving averages acting as support, you have a higher low as well, potential. So Celsius is definitely on a list of stocks that I'm looking at. This is the main invalidation level low as well for Celsius at 34 bucks. So as long as Celsius can stay above 34 bucks on this sort of correction or healthy correction, I would say, you should only be looking for longs here to continuously make another higher high. So the levels I'm looking at, possible 42 bucks to 39.37. So it's something like this could work. And we're looking at targets between 51 bucks and 56. So how am I going to be playing this? I can sell puts until my entry price is at 42 or down here at 39 to 37. So a lot of different possibilities here that I think would make a lot of sense to go into Celsius. You can have your invalidation level low and stop losses underneath these levels around 33, because if that breaks, then now you have a weekly downtrend. So pretty severe break if that happens, which I don't see happening anytime soon. All right, so this is sort of what I'm looking at. Secondly is Callaway, so Topgolf Callaway. So again, very beautiful uptrend on a daily time frame starting to form. We are consolidating here as well, right? So another bull flag potential is what I'm looking at. So a little bit lower would ignite a possible higher low as well, right? So this is the main higher low invalidation level at $7.89 that you want price to continue staying above. And then if you just take some fib retracement levels again, right, anywhere between 8.40 down to $8 would be a great level for Callaway to essentially try to long that. You can sell puts to that level. And then you're looking at 9.77 to 10.39. So interesting play here for Callaway. Another one is Vital Farms, guys. So Vital Farms is all about the eggs, so premium eggs. We're making some higher highs and higher lows on a daily time frame. This would be your daily invalidation level low here. It is coming down to some pretty interesting levels around 36.29 and 33 bucks here. So definitely something to keep an eye out on, right? Again, channeling onto the EMAs, looking pretty decent. Still no bearish divergence on a daily, so it still has some room to run. Weekly is just consolidating nicely here. You can see we're just consolidating on the weekly time frames, looking for more sort of upside and clarity, at least towards the weekly time frame high here. You see that trend line? That's sort of what it's trying to reach, 42 to 46 bucks on Vital Farms. Okay, so look for this level as well. All right, another stock that I like to see is Oracle. Oracle making all-time high, so obviously extremely bullish here. If you take a look at sort of the structure as well on the daily time frame, we are again making that nice consolidation level flag here against the moving averages. Again, we are above the daily higher low. So any price that comes down closer to that daily higher low, you should be looking to get into. So this is definitely a great name at 226 to 216, has beaten earnings, constantly in an uptrend. So look for Oracle. Something like this would do to 250 to 265 is what I'm looking at for the main play here. So still very bullish in my opinion. So looking good. Another one is Carnival Cruise, guys. So classic consolidation after expansion. So another great consolidation play here that you should be looking at for sure. Again, higher low on the daily. Anything that pushes down on Carnival Cruise to 27 down to 25 bucks here would make sense for a long potential to 32 bucks, guys, right? So cruises have been on absolute tears. So I'm looking to get into more cruises. It's been doing great for me. So I'm going to constantly try to look for that higher low. So look for Carnival Cruise, looking very nice. For Goldman Sachs as well. So another financial. So financials, they are reporting. So this could be a little bit riskier, but I do like financials here. If it does break a little bit lower, guys. So if I take the fib retracement or fib extensions, if Goldman can come down closer to 679 down to 657, guys, that's a long position I'm looking into, right? This is a 1-to-1 extension on a bull flag, right? On the moving averages, looking something like this. So I'm looking for a 750 target for Goldman off the lows at 679. Okay. Next one is Carvana. You can skip this one if you think they are a Ponzi scheme or whatever. I know some people don't like Carvana, but you can't deny it is consolidating very beautifully on the daily moving averages here with the another higher low trending stock. Right, it ticked off 341, so you can actually technically get in now and try to aim for 379 here, right? Your invalidation would be against this low at 304. That's the last daily higher low there for Carvana, but still looking strong. Looks like a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, and now still working on this last fifth leg towards the upside. Next one is DoorDash. So again, very nice consolidation level off of weekly and daily moving averages and higher time frame high highs. So this is sort of the daily moving averages you're looking at. It is sitting right at 234 for potential chance on DoorDash, right, to move up to 258 to 272. So you're looking at your invalidation level low here at 210. So as long as 210 can hold, we're looking for further upside on DoorDash. Next one is Vistra. So another interesting name, consolidation, right, across the board here, looking nice on Vistra. Now, this is a little bit of a riskier play because I do see bearish divergence forming on the RSI, making higher highs, but on RSI, we're making lower highs. So for this one, I wouldn't chase too much, okay? I would actually use this pivot low to make a better entry. If Vistra can come down closer to 185, that would make sense. I wouldn't chase this one down to 175. It can come down to 175. That'd be nice, right? To do something like this. Okay, so stay vigilant on Vistra. And another financial name on Morgan Stanley. Same thing with Goldman Sachs. So financials look like it's pulling back in 3 waves. So we like to see 3-wave moves. 1, 2, 3, right? ABC move towards the upside. It can put in a double. Complex corrections like this, right? A 7-wave move, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Looking for that consolidation on a flag. So flags are typically A, B, C, D, E corrections. So very, very nice on Morgan Stanley to keep pushing higher here. So keep a lookout for Morgan Stanley and the financials. Again, you're looking for the higher low on Morgan Stanley across 139 would make sense, down to 135. Now, let's take a look at sort of the fib extension levels. Yeah, I mean, 139 would make sense on Morgan Stanley if it can come down just a little bit more. So I'll talk to you guys soon. Again, come join Discord, guys, right? You get my exact entries, target, stop losses, everything that you need there to succeed. Stockwheel.vip. And I'll do these updates every single day, guys. So I look forward to seeing you in Discord. See ya.